Hi, Team Persevere. Today we are back for our third day of our Dear Math writing. On Monday, we started off with the pre-writing phase, where we brainstormed all of our thoughts and feelings about math. Then we organized our ideas into a web. We used that web on Tuesday to draft our Dear Math writing. So each of the items that were on our web about math, we put into a sentence in our rough draft. That leads us to today, and we are going to be revising. Revise means to reread your work and to change it to make better. We will be carefully reading what we've written. You will change words, sentences, or ideas to better ones. And you will add or take out parts. At first, that can seem like a lot of work and you may not know where to begin. To help you, we can revise with the word ARMS. And ARMS can be an acronym, so each letter in the word ARMS stands for something I can do to revise. The A in ARMS stands for add details, transitions, interesting words, and better sentences. R stands for remove words and sentences that do not make sense. M, move words and sentences into a better order. And end with S, substitute boring words for interesting words. I am now going to show you an example where I am pretending to be a student and modeling these steps. I'm going to pretend that this is my rough draft of my Dear Math writing, and I will read it to you now. Dear Math, sometimes I like you and sometimes you make me angry and sad. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, numbers, shapes, angles. I hope I can do better on Dreambox. My brother likes math. All right, so now I'm at the point I finished my rough draft and I need to revise, which again means that I am going to carefully read what I've written and change words, sentences, or ideas. And I can use the acronym ARMS to help me with this. So I will start with the A in ARMS, which means add. Add details, transitions, interesting words, and better sentences. So as I'm looking at my work, I'm looking for things to add. So first, I think that as I read, I said that sometimes that I like math, and sometimes it makes me angry and sad. But I never really explained what specifically in math makes me angry and sad. And I'm going to pretend that word problems make me really angry and sad sometimes. There's not much room here. So instead, I am going to draw a line here where I will be able to write in my ideas. So, I like you and sometimes you make me angry and sad. I am angry and sad in math when I don't understand a word my example. I added that detail there. Also, I need to add in something in the middle of my writing because right now I'm just listing off a bunch of different types of math. So instead of just listing the different types of math, I'm going to think, what could I add here to make it more interesting? I think since these are my favorite types of math, I think I need to tell my reader that. So here, this is where I would add it in. My favorite types of math are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, numbers, shapes, angles. All right. I'm going to move on to the next part of arms, which is the R, remove. Remove words and sentences that do not make sense. You know what? At the end, I say my last sentence is my brother likes math. I think I need to remove that because this letter is not about my brother and his feelings about math. They're about mine. So I'm just going to put a line through that information. Move. That's the next one in arms. The M is move. Move words and sentences into a better order. Well, I think since my introduction here, I need to move my first sentence below because I'm writing a letter. I'm going to move that first sentence. And the last one, substitute. Substitute. What could I change to make better? Well, I think looking at my writing, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm going to reread it. Dear math, sometimes I like you and sometimes you make me angry and sad. I am angry and sad in math when I don't understand a word problem. My favorite types of math are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, numbers, shapes, angles. I hope I can do better on Dreambox. What could I substitute? I think I'm going to substitute my last sentence here. I hope I can do better on Dreambox. Instead of just saying I hope I can do better, I want to set a goal of doing better. So I'm going to say one goal. I can squeeze it in here. One goal is to do better on Dreambox. And then I'm even going to follow up with another sentence explaining how I will do that. And I think putting in more time each day will be a good way to get better on Dreambox. So one goal is to do better on Dreambox. I will spend 15 minutes on Dreambox each day. All right. So even though I have a lot of corrections here, I made a lot of changes to strengthen my writing. So now I have a piece of writing that has a lot more detail and flows better. All right. So now, your assignment. You are going to revise your own letter, your Dear Math letter, by rereading it aloud and making changes, just like the way I showed you in the video. When you are done, you're going to post a picture of your revisions to Seesaw. Thank you, everyone, and let us know if you have any questions as you're working today.